From America. Jeremiah, can you greet them?
Good morning. How are you?
Is your friend ready? You must speak English, huh? Speak English. Italian and Italian.
Namibia. This is Jeremiah, and right now he is at home waiting for his school bus to pick him up right in front of our home. As you can tell, he doesn't have to walk a long way to get to school. In this video, I'm going to show you his experience going to school in an African village for the first time. Jeremiah is a bus patrol for his school bus. So he usually waits for all the kids to get in the bus before he gets in. He's like the bus manager. Make sure that all the kids behave on the bus and that he listens to them. So that's his first leadership job. Being a good example to other kids and just being a leader. So here we go. Right now we are at a village in Africa, in Namibia. Jeremiah is so excited to attend his first day of school in Namibia and in the village. Wake up, wake up. So he's getting up. Are you still excited to go to school, Jeremiah?
Yes.
Are you excited?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Right, Jeremiah is all dressed. Now this is him and his cousins. They're having their breakfast. Jeremiah is having his preferred breakfast, and his cousins are having their preferred breakfast, okatete. That's like a traditional Namibian porridge. It's loose and sweet.
Jeremiah, you're going to school for the first time in a village, right? Yeah. This is your cousin Leto and Grace, right? Leto, how old are you? Leto is 8 years old. Jeremiah is 10. Grace, you are how old? 6. So 6, 10, sorry, Jeremiah, 6, 10, and 8. So Jeremiah, is your first day going to school in the village. Okay, this vlog is about a day in the life of an African village child. Okay, are you excited? Yes. You looking forward to the experience?
Yes.
That's great. You've been in the village for almost 2 weeks now, right? Yes. How you like it so far?
It's amazing. It's a lot to explore,
Mm-hmm.
a lot to do, and you almost never get bored.
Exactly, never get bored. Leto, how are you? You fine? What grade are you? 2. And Grace, what grade are you? Kindergarten?
Yes.
She's kindergarten. And he's in grade 5 in America. And that Namibia is supposed to be in grade 4, right? But today you probably go to grade 5. All right. So they are going to school right now. We're walking all the way to school. So I want them to experience what the kids do. They wake up every morning. We wake up around 5:30 or 6 to get ready. Say bye to Grandma.
Hi, Grandma.
So they wake up early in the morning around 5:30, 6 there, get ready. And of course, if you can see the older boy in the front, that's Jeremiah's other cousin. Hello. Hi, hello. Hello, Ngaipi. Hello. Changa, Ninganga. Yeah, that's Hello, the older cousin. So he works with them to school to stay safe. So Hello is in grade. What grade is Hello again? Grade is in Hello in grade 7. How old are you, Hello? You're 16? He's 16 and in grade 7. So explain that. So he starts at school late. So I'm with the teacher assistant here, Selma. she's a teacher assistant, but right now she's on break. Selma, why is Hello in grade 7 at the age of 16?
I started late and failed the grade.
Okay, failed the grade. So if you fail a grade in Namibia, you repeat your grade. Because you can be 20 and still be like with kids, right? Cause they,
Drop out.
I need to drop out of school. Does that happen a lot when people drop out of school because they're too old and they're not passing?
Especially in the zone.
Especially in the north. Yeah. So right now they pass through. Is this the only way to go? We have to go under this thing. Oh wow. Okay, so they have to go. Where's the gate? It's too far. There's no gate. Okay, so we'll have to go.
Boundaries, house boundaries.
Oh, this is our house boundary, so you just have to cut through here. This is our house fence, I guess. Okay, and then to Selma, and of course my turn. Oof. Okay. Interesting.
So you knock up.
So me and my sister, we are working, guys. We are back in school. She's 24. She's 24, and you know I'm like forever 25. You know, so forever 25. So for the I don't know how many times I've been forever 25. But yeah, so and she's a teacher's assistant. She's very good at what she does. So yeah, she's here helping me out. Okay, so there's no gate for going to a school. The kids just do that. There's another one. There's two of them. So all the kids do this. They don't have a gate, or just us? All the kids do this. This is a shortcut apparently. All right, off we go. So Sama, what time is it? Do you have a thing with you? Let's. What time we started? We started working about 2 minutes ago. So let me see what time it is on our watch, on our phone. Is it on? Okay, maybe I have to put it on. Okay, there it is. So as you can tell, the time right now is 6:39 a.m. That's my sister right there looking cute. So the time right now is 6:40. We left the house around 6, maybe 2 minutes ago. All right. We left the house around 2 minutes ago. So let's see how long this walk is. Okay? That's my sister, y'all. Selma. Okay, we're going through another fencing. So now we're in the neighbor's house now, right? So this is the entrance. I have to cross here. Okay. So we're walking. Let's see how long it takes us to get there. Because some kids travel for hours. But apparently my nieces and nephews are lucky because this school is considered close, right, Selma? Considered for average village, this school is considered close to the house. So let's see how long it takes us to get there. So this is a place that they walk. So right now we passed the neighbor's house. So basically we came from there. That whole land over there is our house. We have a huge land, and this is the neighbor's house. So here they meet up with other kids. Right? What, do we meet up with other kids here? So they all go together. Why do they all go together? Is it just because they want to, or is it for safety reasons? Or because they want to? They don't have to wait for each other. But what if our kids are late? Do they wait for them? No? Oh, it's not a must. Okay. Mwalepo. Hi. Here's the other kid. Hello. Angaipi. Gemma, you enjoying the experience so far? Meme? No. Tanto. Tati ko documentary yun na tabi ko skola. O tayo ko skola o. O kuna kushna. O kulto mo tabele. Okay, ona na dene na wani. Atabandula. Yeah. All right, off we go. So Mama nyambula tu.
Bodyguard.
Bodyguard. Abenga mbori ila tapuma pima. That's the guy. Oh, I gotta tell you the story from yesterday. So that's the other guy. He was with us yesterday. I'll tell you the story in one of the videos. All right, so off we go walking. I'm walking with them. They walk so fast. They walk to keep up Selma. So I'm walking to school with the kids. That's my son. He's going to experience a day in the life of an African village child. Okay, so we're going to school right now. I will working with them. When I get the experience, and I'm going to be with him. And then for a little bit, I'm going to leave the school. Let's go. I'm a school child again. Do so. Is it a regular working pace?
Yeah.
Okay. If they are late?
Once they are late, they have to run.
Oh, they can tell by the time. How do they know they don't have any watch on them?
Just literally.
Oh, naturally they can tell. Interesting.
Sunlight.
Oh, so they're walking right now. I feel like they're walking slow, you know, but after they'll be walking fast. But my sister here over here says, she says that they can tell when they are late, so they'll just start running by the sun or the weather or whatever. They can tell, and they'll just start running to make it on time. Yeah, the sticks, you know, walking here, you have to be very careful because there's a lot of sticks. Like, you have to walk in this line right here because I got poked a few times, you know, and the thorns in here and stuff like that. So, Selma, is it safe for the girls or the young kids to walk home by themselves?
Yeah.
Or they do that, or they don't need an older kid?
Not really.
Not really. Yeah, apparently, so like, do a lot of the kids, yeah, I've seen a lot of kids here walking home by themselves. But they're always in a group, you're never by yourself, right?
Yeah, not by yourself. Unless the moment when you're alone, it's when you guys walk in a group and then others reach their houses before you.
Oh, okay. So other kids with the houses, homesteads, then you by yourself. At least you're not far from home, at least. Yeah. And of course, they pack lunch the night before or in the morning. Usually they have bread, right? Bread and water, or if they have juice, they put some juice in there.
For those that can afford.
For those who can afford the juice, but most of them are just bread and water for lunch.
No.
No?
Nothing or either shkundu.
Oh.
Have bread and oros and
So-
some snacks.
Okay, so not all the kids have lunch. Not none of them take lunch to school. The school doesn't provide food.
The school provides soft porridge.
Soft porridge, that's like pap for those who don't have. Okay, another gate you have to go through. Okay. Just be careful. Okay. So some kids don't have food, so they don't take lunch, but they just starve all day. They just eat the porridge at school.
Soft porridge is available at school.
Yeah.
We get.
Okay.
Some kids do share at school their meals.
Okay.
So if they want to share, they will share. If they don't,
Yeah.
then they don't.
And here they meet up. Oh, this is our cousin right here. Hey, cousin. It's our other cousin. It's like we own this whole village. Hey, Ngaipi. Nango. That's our other cousin. He's going to work. Take it long, almost.
Bodyguard is here.
Oh, bodyguard. Hey, we got to tell you this story. This is our other bodyguard. So this is our cousin. He's going to work right now. He's a builder. And that's our bodyguard. Hey, bodyguard. I'll tell you guys a story. He's wearing... Woof. Yeah. You know, this I'm going to cross. This must be like our third one or fourth one. So we'll have to take chance climbing. So, good job, Gemma. Gemma has to be last. Good job, Gemma. Gemma is a bus patrol at his school. So he always makes sure the kids go first and they are safe. Yeah. Okay. And then the teacher assistant though. And the bodyguard. Hey, bodyguard knows how to jump those things. And then of course me, the talker. Off we go. Going to school. So we call him our bodyguard because yesterday we almost got robbed yesterday. And you know, luckily him, our other male friend was there, Miss Selman and Elder. Ooh, yeah, that's a story for another day. So that's Jeremiah's aunt. You know, they're almost the same height. Or maybe they are the same height, almost. We're going to school, guys. A day in the life of an African village child. I want to make sure that I don't trip and fall. It's really a nice experience when I'm enjoying it. You know what? My voice is gone, guys. I don't know why, but my voice is just gone. That thing on the way, and Auntie just moved it. Safety, clearing the way. I like and the weather feels good. It's not hot. Oh yeah, let's talk about the school uniform. The school uniform. So Auntie Selma. So the kids are wearing. So she's wearing high school uniform. All the kids wear the school uniform. All the schools, or just this one wears its colors.
All the kids wear uniform.
Okay.
Some have different color handbag. Some have similar.
Okay.
Or either a different shirt and the same skirt or the same skirt with a different shirt.
Okay. So she's now wearing a school uniform because she's in kindergarten, right? And she's wearing a school uniform because she's in grade 2. So from grade 1 and up to a school uniform.
Yeah.
Okay. From preschool. Okay. So kindergarten comes before pre.
Yeah.
Because she's in kindergarten, but she's not wearing a school uniform.
Kindergarten is like daycare.
Oh, kindergarten is daycare here. So here kindergarten is daycare and preschool is more like kindergarten in the United States. So it's like the other way around because in America you start pre-K first and then kindergarten. Here, kindergarten is considered. Right. So here they start kindergarten first, I guess the system, and then they go to pre-K. I don't know, I guess that's how it works. So basically, she's in daycare. She's basically in daycare. Yeah. And then hello, that he's wearing he's in high school, so they wear those kind of
High school.
He's not in high school.
No. Primary.
Oh, he's in primary school. So the tall guy who's 16, he's a senior in primary school. So Hela, the older guy who's 16, he's in primary school. So like we mentioned before, it's another barrier. He's in primary school because either he started school late or he failed, right? Is that how it goes? Either he started school late or he failed, and that's why he's older. Oh my goodness, look, these ones are going through here. Okay. Ooh, I almost got poked in the face by this thing. See these stone things right here? Almost poked me in the face. And then we have to go another. So we're going through different houses. This is why it is. So we're jumping because we're going through different houses. So we have to climb our way. They don't make a gate or anything like that. So kids have to go through this every morning. Okay, Tata, here, please help me. Record me climbing, okay? So while you're recording, just do it. Just make sure I'm in. And you have to be very careful. Woo. Thank you. Yeah. Oh man. So every time we go through a homestead, we have to climb their fence to go to school. All right, this looks so nice. Beautiful view. This is somebody's other homestead or land. So in the village, people have a lot of land, right? Like how many hectares or acres would you say every village person have, average person? How many acres you think? Or hectares? You guys use hectares, right? How many hectares do you think this whole land is?
Maybe, yeah, 4 to 5.
4 to 5 hectares. So the average village home here is about 4 to 5 hectares of land. You know, because they use it for growing their crops, right? And grazing. Do they use it for grazing too? And everything. Okay. So everybody else has a large, huge land. And it's very peaceful here, guys. Very peaceful. Like right now, the weather is so beautiful. Halfway point. Jeremiah, how are you feeling? Are you holding up? Are you tired? Look at me. Are you tired? A little bit? Kind of bit. And it's halfway point. Are you tired, Leto? No. No, she's not tired. She does this every day. You know, she's used to it. Imagine, yeah, Jeremiah is born and raised in the United States. He lives there. And his school bus stops right in front of the house. So he never has to walk far to go anywhere. Right, Jeremiah? Yeah. We go again, climbing somebody's fence. We're entering in another house to go through the school, this little narrow path. I can feel I am slim, thank God. I've been exercising, staying healthy. Otherwise, you won't be able to feed here. They don't have overweight kids. The other kids here are not overweight. I haven't seen a single overweight kid. So, another exercise. By the time the kids get to school, they're already like probably tired again. I don't know. But they get used to it. So I get this is a PE for the day. Imagine you do this twice from school, going to school and coming back. Who needs PE, right? This is their PE. Like you do all kind of acrobats. You can even jump different styles. Okay. Kind of hard because you really have to not to crawl. Okay, now my son is behind. I think he's getting a bit tired. Now he's rushing, okay. He's like, I'm not getting tired. I don't know how long we've been walking. But this will be going to be a whole 30-minute walk, which is considered short. It's considered close to the house. Because other kids, walk for like hours. Imagine each way, walking hours to school. Yeah. There's nice scenery. You see cows, animals, chickens. It's the gang right here. They're walking. Keep going, walking. So some of them don't have shoes. They have to wear flip-flops to school. Imagine walking in flip-flops all the way. So if you're watching this and you want to help out, want to help out any school supplies or help any kids get school uniforms, school shoes, school bags, lunch, school supplies, uniforms, shoes, bags. There's plenty to help out with in the village. So that's another house. I think we passed so many houses. And of course, every house has its own huge yard, land, plot, whatever you want to call it. Jem, are you getting tired?
For now, going a little bit down.
Yeah, he's a little bit down because you can tell he's getting sweaty. Welcome to Africa. Jeremiah is half African, half American. He's, like I said before, he's born and raised in the United States and lives in the USA. And he's wearing a Navy bag because he wants to be a Navy. Well, he wants to join the Navy Academy one day, right, Gemma? Yeah. He loves the Navy. So that's why he's wearing his Navy bag. He takes it everywhere he goes. This is his school back in America, too. Yeah, so he said he's an aspiring Navy. What you want to be in the Navy, Jeremiah? What you want to do in the Navy?
I don't know, actually.
You don't know yet? Okay.
Maybe Navy designer?
Okay, he wants to design, because he likes to design. He likes to, and he's good at drawing, designing stuff. So he wants to design something, whatever he can do in the Navy. He just loves to be in the Navy. He wants to be in the Navy. He's a great swimmer, too. So, hello? So, Gemma, that is not good. Hello? What do you want to become? What do you want to become when you grow up?
I want to be a principal.
What class you get?
I want to be a principal.
Okay, he wants to be a principal of a school one day. That's good. That's his dream. Leto, what do you want to become when you grow up?
A teacher.
She wants to become a teacher. Grace, what do you want to become when you grow up? A what?
Doctor.
She wants to become a doctor. Awesome. What's his name? What's his boy's name? Isai. What do you want to become when you grow up? What are you
Doctor.
doctor? Now he wants to be a doctor too. Oh, we have new kids. We have new kids joining us. Hi, how are you? Malelepo? Now. So kids here don't speak, in Windhoek, the city, a lot of kids speak English, but in the village, in the village, they don't really speak, they don't speak English in the village. So they need like volunteers to come and teach them how to speak English, because English is the official language for Namibia. And in cities and towns, kids speak English very well. That's like the official language. But in the village, the kids don't have anybody to practice with in English, and they are taught no Shiwambo. But really, they're supposed to know English, a lot of the kids. If they're going to a good school, they will not speak English. So if anybody wants to volunteer in this village or any village in Africa to teach English, by all means, please, find a way to help out. So, what do you want to be when you grow up? What do you want to be a teacher? He wants to be a teacher. And you? Now I'm going to go teacher. Okay, he wants to be a teacher too. It's like all the kids want to be teachers. Well, I think it's because that's all they see, right? They only see teachers and doctors here, so that's why they want to be teachers and doctors, right? Maybe in a few years I'm going to ask them again. They're going to say they want to be scientists, pilots, right? But right now they want to be teachers and principals because that's all they see. Mr. Navy Academy. So I think he wants to design a Navy Academy, teachers and doctors and principals. I know when I was a kid, I wanted to be a doctor. But then when I grew up, I was like, nah, I don't like blood. I don't like traumatic things. I don't want to see people dead or dying. So I tried to be a health professional, like a health professional management person. So I'm in the field of health promotion. So dreams can change. Today, may dream of being one thing. As you grow up, become something else. So I'm still close to what I dreamed about being a doctor, but I'm health promotion management, which is the prevention side of health. I'm not on the cure side, I'm on the prevention side, helping people live healthy lifestyles, both mind, body, and soul. So I'm still in my dream area, my dream field, just on the other side. So all these kids have dreams. May all their dreams come true. And of course, may God order their steps so that, and make their dreams clearer. If they're meant to be something else, whatever they're meant to be, may they be that in Jesus' name. Amen. Okay, my son has been a walk patrol. There's no bus, it's been a walk patrol. Because usually in the USA, he will stop, he will wait until all the kids get on the bus, and then, and then he will get on. So now he's been a walk patrol. So then all the little kids go first. And this is his first time walking to school. This is Jeremiah's first time actually experiencing this village lifestyle of walking to school as a student. He's never done this before. So yeah, it should be interesting to see how his day will be like. So Jeremiah's gonna be at school all day with the kids. So yeah, he's gonna be like a regular student. And then if he likes it, he might come back tomorrow, and for the rest of the time while we are here. And yeah, because he's been in the house playing around, it's been fun, but now he's upgrading. He's upgrading to spending a whole day with other students, so that he's not just home. So this might be a good time to come to Africa every year for Jeremiah. He can come and do like a student exchange program, right? It's more like a student exchange program. He comes to Africa because we know he's gonna be here for a whole month. So what he's seeing, stuff like him being out of school and just reading his books at home, he can be going to an African school every year with other students. That's a very good idea. Student exchange. Imagine he started at the age of 10. Yeah, this might be a good idea every year. We'll see. Because this right now is November. He had to take off time from school in the USA because we had a family function here, and last time he was here was 2017, and this was the only time we could come. Oh, we have company. So this is the only time we could come to Africa this year, and it seemed like it was a good time to come because we had a big family function, and we don't see our family often because we live so far. So and it might be a good time for him to come here because then he gets to have a student exchange experience with other students. So it's still a learning experience for him because he's learning casual, he's learning how, he's learning a lot. We have company. Yep, we have company. Even they are going to do their business. Okay, they are leaving me, so let me go. How am I going to fit here, guys? Okay, let me go. Imagine trying to fit in this little thing. Okay. I don't know how many more we have to go of this, and of course, everybody's up. What about that? Now, I'm just greeting that man because in a village, you have to greet everybody that you see. It's like an African thing. You don't just walk by somebody without greeting them. So if you see somebody, you have to say, hello, how are you? Yeah, you just have to greet people. So when I was growing up in Africa, I spent 11 years of my life in Africa. I was born here, and then at the age of 12, I spent 12 years of my life in Africa. I was born here, and then, so I was always taught, when you're passing anybody, you always say hi. So every time I see people passing each other, they always greet each other. At least in the village. In the city, I don't see this much anymore. I think the cities have become too westernized, but in the village, they still have the African authenticity. People greet each other, they check up on each other. Like the neighbors, they have their homesteads, their homes, they're like a little bit apart because they all have huge land. But they always know each other, They'll check up on each other. They have that authentic neighborly love, Just like the other day, we were invited to a neighbor's house. I don't even know the neighbor, but she knows my mom. They invited us, the girls, a nice lunch. It was nice, a great time. Okay, and we are still working, guys. Selma, what time is it? Okay, let me just take a screenshot of the time. Show me, so I can show you that I'm not lying. So right now the time is, wait. I can see, wait. Can you screen? It's off, it's black. The time is Let me do this way. So the time is 7:18, right? Is it 18?
16.
7:16. Okay, what's the time right now? We started working at 6:40. No, 6:38. All right, so we're still working. That's how, yeah. See.
7 plus 2. 2 plus 7.
No, I checked the time. I didn't record it. It was 6:40, but that was two minutes after we already started working. So we've been working 6:38. Right now it's 7:16 and we're still working. And I don't know how far the school is, because anyway, this is my workout for the day. I haven't been working since I've been here. So this is kind of nice actually. I'm even wearing my working shoes. I've been wearing those flip-flops since I've been here, because that's what everybody wears. Even these kids have their own flip-flops on. See? Be sure they are fit. Ooh. So most of the kids don't have their school bags and they don't have their backpacks with them. Because you can see these ones don't have any school bags on them. So meaning that, you know, their books at school, but they're not carrying their lunch. This one is carrying juice. The one doesn't have anything, so he doesn't have food to eat at school, but if other kids have to share with him, they can share with him. And the school may provide just pap or katete, you know, like simple. So, yeah, because in this kid right here, he's carrying his shikundu to school. It's like a traditional juice. That's all he has to take to school. He doesn't have any school bags. See, the other ones have school bags. That's not from our house. You know, he doesn't have anything. I'm asking him if he has anything to eat at school. Kunasha. He said he doesn't have anything to eat at school today. At least he has his juice in his pockets. And he has also juice. Shikundo. Kuna shikundo shy. Bena ko penami. I think he's tired. He doesn't want to talk to me. He's like, get on my face. And guys, some of these kids probably didn't have breakfast when they right. Mm-hmm. Some of them probably didn't have breakfast. Like that one, he looks hungry. Probably didn't have breakfast today. Because our kids have breakfast when we left the house. I showed you guys the breakfast. But some kids leave the house without breakfast. Probably last time he ate was dinner or even lunch, right? And he has to go to school. Like, you know, his kid looked like he's just hungry, don't talk to me. And I don't, you know, maybe my son can share his bread with him. If I knew next time we just pack extra, maybe lunch to bring along. But we're trying to do something with this school, trying to work with this school. Maybe to create a special program that can help the kids in this village. That's why I'm making this video, you know. So don't ask me, why didn't you bring bread for the child? Hey, I didn't know. It's my first time working with them. Ashonga. Because people are going to be watching this video like, why did you bring bread for the child breakfast? I did not know. Our kids had breakfast. They are prepared. They have their backpacks with them. You know, those from our house, they have everything they need. But not all the kids do. That's the whole point. So we are seeing a need. I'm documenting this. So if you have a heart to help, you know, you can support this village or any village, you know. Because he's carrying that shikundu. That's like a traditional juice. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. I don't like that juice. But sometimes you don't have a choice. It's what you're used to. You know, and that's what you're going to drink all day unless somebody gives you to share their lunch. Or the school gives you that not so nice lunch. It's not enjoyable, just a basic one. We are approaching the school. Okay, he has his school bag. He has his backpack. Ngepi. Nango. Ngepi. Ngepi. Nango. I'm just greeting him. He just joined us. Well, he didn't really join us. He's just going to school. Oh, it's a girl. Oh, it's a girl. Sorry, it's a girl. Anango. Ovele. Frestina. Okay. All right, so we are at the school right now. We just arrived. How long have we been working? What time is it now right now, Selma? Give me a phone so I can record it. So we're not there yet. Okay. So the time is 7:21. Okay. We're not completely there yet. So I'm going to give you the time when we're actually at the school. So we've been working for a long time. And imagine, this was still a short distance. You know, when I came, people were like, oh, the school is very close. I'm thinking close is like a 10-minute walk or less. But no, it's longer than that. So we are approaching the school campus. See, that's the school right there. We are arriving. Gemma, see the school? Look at me, Gemma. Say hi. So Gemma's excited. The light is not good on this side. All right, finally made it. Is this somebody? I got somebody's house or the teachers, I don't know, campus. Jeremiah, give me a thumbs up. Look this way, give me a thumbs up. Welcome to school, Jeremiah. He's entering the school gates. All right. Going to the school campus. What time is it even? Where are you going? Tiffany? Tiffany? Oh, we got to the other school. So this is outside the school. And she's going to she's going to the kindergarten area. See you later, Grace. Bye, Grace. Apate. Now. Yeah. What time is it, Selma? Selma, what time is it? What time is it? It's 7:23. So we arrived at 7:23. Malepo? Now, I'm just so 7:23 is when we arrived right now.
When I'm the only kid with no uniform.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird because the only kid with no uniform. But it's okay. At least, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Let's go. Go to school, Gemma. The teachers are not here yet. Or the teachers are not here yet. So just the kids who are here. So the kids can be here by themselves. So the kids are here by themselves. The teachers are not here yet. Interesting. So what about, but an adult just left. So maybe that's an adult who keeps kids, I guess. I mean, I guess they're safe regardless. There are only adults around. Because I don't understand why there's no teachers around. It's cool. 7:24. We are finally at school at 7:24. Yeah, that's how long we've been walking. Yeah. So are you shy? You say everybody's looking at him. Are you shy? Yeah. You can handle it, right?
Well, the whole day is everyone looking.
Yeah, everybody's looking at him. Jeremiah is today's celebrity, right? You today's celebrity. You guess so? Yeah. And Jeremiah also likes to play soccer. They really are all staring at Jeremiah. Welcome. Everybody's stopped staring at Jeremiah because there is a different kid out. You feel being here, Jeremiah? Speak loud. How do you feel?
Nervous.
You feel nervous? Why do you feel nervous? Huh?
Everyone's looking at me.
Because everybody's looking at you?
And
Yeah,
everyone's just looking at me. They're just stopping staring.
They are stopping and staring. Don't be nervous. They just because you different, you look different, and you never seen you before, and they know you're a guest, right?
If I wore a school uniform, I could probably blend in.
Probably, but I think they'll still stay, right?
Yeah.
Even if you're just school uniform, they'll still stay. But they'll get used to you.
Be like, oh, the boy has hair.
Yeah, but I say, oh yeah, because you have hair. That's one thing I need to point out. See, all the kids in the village, they get their hairs cut. She's a girl, but all their hair have to be cut short, right? All everybody's hair has to be short. Look at his hair; it's very short. His hair is long. He has hair. So kids are not allowed to have long hair in school, right? Until what age? Until high school?
Yeah, till high school.
Till-
High school skirt.
Oh, some high schools even cut the kids' hair off. Bald, yeah. See the even cities or just a village?
Just the village.
So in the village, they don't want kids to have long hair. Boys and girls, everybody has short hair. All their hair has to be cut off. So why is that? Why? So because they don't want the kids to be distracted, right?
Yeah. Apparently, they are untidy and they won't focus.
So the kids have to have short hair because they think the kids will be too much into beauty and don't focus in school.
But it's not an
But it's not-
effect.
Right.
No. Why, if the kids in the city manage, why can't the ones manage?
That's a good point. Because the kids in the town and cities, they have long hair, they have all kind of styles. But the village, they want the kids to cut all their
Private
hair.
schools in the north.
Or private schools in the north have hair too. So kids in private schools in the north are allowed to have long hair if they want to. But in the villages, they cut all the kids' hair off. It's like part of the uniform. And she made a good point that if the other kids can manage and still study and still focus, why should village kids be forced to cut their hair? Because it's a girl, you want to have long hair. Because a lot of the girls, they almost look like boys because after the other girl was a boy.
Yeah.
Now they are raising their Namibian flag up. Malelepo, now, Tavi dengue, nguli nene, tavi dengue, yatantanoka. So I just asking if they're fighting. So the Namibian flag is being raised So I guess he goes up every morning. Namibia, yellow. The flag flying high. Malelepo. Now. Eh. Eh. Go by the flag. He's so shy. He says he's hold your head up high. Just say hi to the kids. Hold your head up high. He tried to greet them. It's okay, Gemma. You're gonna be fine, okay? Right? Yeah, you're a very friendly kid. You'll be fine. They warm up to you and you warm up to them, okay? So don't feel shy. Just be confident, right? The light is not good, kind. They're just getting ready. School hasn't started yet, so everybody's gathering around. I think they're gonna have morning assembly. And when I used to go to school in Africa, Namibia, we used to have morning assembly every morning or as needed. So I think today they're gonna have morning assembly. Just Jeremiah blending in. I know he feels a little bit uncomfortable because everybody's looking at him. You know, he thinks because he's not wearing a school uniform, it's like they add one out. But it's okay. He'll be fine. So the village kids are still staring. That's just how they are here. Like when they see guests, they really do stare at them. So that's why Jeremiah is kind of like feeling a little bit uneasy because he's being stared at. Just be friendly and smile, okay? People are, you know, he's really being stared down. You know, and he's waving at them. And then, Mulalepo! Now, Tafeni Ngongao. Umafa now, again, hello! Hello! Everything is funny. Tante, good morning. Yeah, hello, good morning. Miss Emma, we're standing here. All right, this is Jeremiah. Jeremiah. Hey, Jeremiah. And if I go around see all these kids, they're all like surrounding us. They're so cute. They're surrounding us. They're just surrounding us. They're so cute. They're going wherever Jeremiah is going. You know, they're all wearing their school uniform. Some have shoes, some still don't have shoes. I saw some without shoes. Some are just wearing socks. Yeah, they're very cute. Are you happy to be here? Yeah. You're very happy to be here, right? Are you still nervous?
Yes, I am.
You are? You'll be fine, right? Mm-hmm. Look at the camera, Gemma. You'll be fine, right? Yeah. Yeah? Good. Yeah? That's the auntie, like, sit him down. Yeah? Mene, o meme wow. Ami mela kela. Tati mela kela. Oh, Yeremia. Yeremia dina laine. Moshi wambo. Moshi Inglisa o Jeremiah. Jenny Jeremiah. Cha Jeremiah. Yeah, Jeremiah. Etina layo. Okune dulon longo nga ha. Oshe wakula mos. Makuna ndula longo nga. Yeah, nyumana tulanga pisi muli hapa. 13, una 13 hapa. 13 years, huh? How old are you? Olongo hapa mfika bana u. Yeah. Oh ne adine kwa America ne. Kwa dala lwako kwa yo skola kuli kwa America. Mekwa kutalapo ne mwikunde pongonda mwishibe pongo asho. Yeah. Yeah, yo America ne sheringama mi mwayo wambo atwayo America. Mwiteko? Yeah. Omake. Omake bari. Hello. Day 2. No, day 2 for you. He said he's not for day 2. Because he was so excited yesterday, like, yeah, I'm going to go all week long. Now he says he's not going for day 2. You don't know that. You just got him, right? You might want to stay for day 2. Oh, Gemma. Hey, Pony, Gemma, Pony, that's my top boy, yeah? You do that again?
Once I get into class, she said that I'll be good.
Yeah, you'll be more comfortable, right? I just know you now. They get to know you. The kids are much, much closer to us. They move a lot closer. They just want to get to know him. You know, because he's different from them. He looks different. They can tell he's different. So they're just curious to know who he is. You know, get to know him. So now they're a little bit closer to us. You know? Oh my God, Yalo. Oma kelu mebali. Elima mesema cha hai kunona.
Hello. Hi. Malelepo.
Nyeta tinga hi Miss Elima. Say good morning Miss Elima. Yalo. Omushi kulimba national anthem. Tatimbe imo. Livia. Yalo mwaimba nao omake. Mwaimba nao yalo. Jeremiah au ilo Yeremia jema kwa kumukunde mo shinglisa. Mbelana mo shwa keshe shwangwe shere apa ka kushiko shinglisa. Hasina na tapino shinglisa na ene na ne. Mwilongo shinglisa mo shina makono shinglisa. Olongwela kala popa mbele wa. Yeah, singotanga kula poni longa ni mo shinglisa mos. Yalo. Ishingwa shwa la mu unit 20 kata kala tanga ko batele, yilo. Então, para muita gente vai ter ninguém que teacher, o principal lá, ilo doctor, ilo scientist, achonga. Primeiro jema take mukunda porque nini na jema greet them.
Malelepo.
Say now.
Nawa.
You guys greet them. Mumbai Fanny? Edina Lange.
Edina Lange.
Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah.
Ondea.
Ondea.
Dimutalepo. Sawa. Dimutalepo.
Hindi Mutalepo.
Ay, waninga na. Mokule. Mweneni? Ondaja. Kwa America. Tulabana mbwela. Tell them.
Ondaja
Kwa America.
America.
Kwa America. Yalo. Oh, ulima grade ngapi? What grade are you?
In America.
Yeah, in America.
Five.
Ondili?
Ondili.
More.
More.
Grade.
Grade. 5.
Okulima grade 5 Yeah. Oh, ulima grade ngapi? Grade 5 Una dula ngapi tu? Una ngapi ave? Una 11 Una grade 11 Okulima class awe. Naka muli nae. Yalo. You have a new friend. Edna lo velie. La ode? Shifitu. Sorry, Shifty. Okay, but Shifty. What is Shifty? Okay. Eli la tetwali short and name. No, they are even closer. He's about to get. No, because the teachers are not here yet, so they are like they are so close now. They're so close now. Where are the teachers? Where are the teachers are not here yet? Now they are finding at the front. Jim Faneke? Ni Faneke? I'm only ready to Fanekwa. Jeremiah. Are you guys ready? Jeremiah, put your hands up. That's the school principal who gave us permission to come to the school today. So stay tuned. These are all going to their classes now. Everybody's going to their class now. Oh, okay, we're going in there. Okay, Jamal, let's go to the school. That's a school bell. Is that a school bell, Selma? Selma, that's a school bell? Oh, that's a school bell. The school has started, so that's why the bell is going on. Okay. So right now he's working with his grade 5 teacher. He's going to his class. He's in grade 5. He's working with his grade 5 teacher. Oh, Memelia? Miss Mbango? Okay, Justine. This is the classroom. This is a grade 5 class.
This is grade 5 Jeremiah. You are welcome. Next week, we don't have enough chairs. How are we? I'm very fine. We are having a new learner. It's from America. Jeremiah, can you greet them?
In English, can you do it in English? Flower.
Good morning.
Say, how are you?
How are you?
Is there an extra chair here? Is there an extra chair? Where is it? He's just a person like you.
Namweshinda.
Talk to him nice. And you direct him when you want to go visit the toilet, you show him the direction. During break, you go with him, there at a tete. You give him a plate so he eats a tete. It's your friend. It's your friend already. You must speak English, huh? Speak English. He doesn't understand what English.
Okay guys, I don't want to make this video any longer, so I'm gonna have to break it up into parts. So please stay tuned for parts 2 and 3. It was definitely a very interesting experience for Jeremiah. He finally warmed up to his classmates, and if you want to support these village kids, please see the link.